Kenneth Gainwell finished RB 55 last year, 56 rush attempts, 213 yards, 4 touchdowns, 29 receptions, 43 targets, 244 yards, and 1 touchdown. Thoughts on Kenneth Gainwell?
Kind of like I alluded to when we were talking about Sanders, is if I will take Gainwell because of the discount I get there, right? I don't see there being enough of a difference between the two of them and how I see the Eagles' offense kind of being implemented between the running backs. You know, and we'll talk about this when we start getting in draft strategies, right? But if when two running backs are so close like this, and you feel like it's 1A and 1B, take the value. Where is the value going to be? And in this instance, it's with Kenneth Gainwell, right? He catches the ball in the backfield, 5 touchdowns. I mean, so he had a nose for the end zone with this offense.
Because of where you're getting him, obviously the expectation is not as high as where you were taking Miles Sanders last year, and obviously that's fallen. But I'd still, there's just so many mouths there, and obviously the big one is Jalen Hurts. 56 rush attempts is just, that's nothing. What Derrick Henry had that by the third play of week 3, right? Like that's it. When it comes to running backs, like that's where you're at with just his volume, and yeah, he got some work in the pass game and everything, but man, it's just so hard to figure out. So I guess if I am going to take an Eagles running back, it is going to be on one that is at a discount.
Yeah, you're not kidding. So Kenneth Gainwell actually was, it was a weird type of thing when they did that, right? When Miles Sanders went down, you thought Kenneth Gainwell was the next guy up and would be the guy that kind of shoulder the load and do that. And they went in a different direction yet again, right? So it was one of those like Kenneth Gainwell's kind of our guy and he's mixing it up really well. And turns out that, it really wasn't. And they started bringing Jordan Howard in, Boston Scott in to have a lot of snap count, a lot of running the ball, and and Kenneth Gainwell kind of faded off there. I'm going to be fairly out on Kenneth Gainwell. I will probably get him in a couple of spots, just from the standpoint he is kind of a dynamic playmaker and can do some things and get into the end zone, like him for a best ball type of candidate there.